Okay, I think I got it figured out. I clicked. Apparently, clicked screen share, screen something, and I've only ever done that on like my laptop, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize I clicked it. So a while ago, when I tried to do this, I couldn't figure out why I was just like a little bubble at the bottom, and I guess it's because it was showing my screen. Anyways, I'm at work, so because I have a job, like even though so many people, I guess, think I just sit at home and hang out on Reddit all day. I mean, I do have days off, and I am a night owl, so I stay up late, apparently all night long, according to them, but it's not true. Anyways, I'm not really sure where to start. So obviously, when I shared the picture from her, oh, hold on, I'm shaking the whole table. Let me move. When I shared her picture from Patreon, I knew someone else would. I didn't. I mean, I really it didn't. I didn't consider the fact that it would be such a big deal because people almost immediately shared the video that was posted to the Patreon about them moving. So I didn't really think that it would be such a huge deal because obviously people have already shared stuff from over there. Um, and I literally saw it like 1 minute after she shared it. So I was like, oh my God, is she really this dumb? I mean, don't get me wrong. I have my ex husband's name. Like, and I did it in like the stupidest way. I mean, we already had 2 kids together, but I did a dumbass thing like she's doing. So I see it. Like, that's why I said, is she really this dumb? It's only been like 2 months, and you literally put someone's not even real name, fake name on you. But honestly, that's both of his and hers. I mean, he has how many people's names and lips and whatever that he's had to get covered up and whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't care. She can threaten whatever. At this point, according to her live logo, the only thing that she's threatening is the Reddit, is to take the Reddit down. Like I said before, you can't get something where there's nothing. So I mean, take me to court. I'll just add it to the list of everything else that I owe. I mean, um, they had a lot of assumptions and things to say about me that some are true, some are not. Clearly, I mean, one of them was I need a lifetime supply of sunscreen. That's true. Was that supposed to hurt my feelings though? Because I've been pretty pasty white my entire life and I've never really cared about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have tanned here and there, but it doesn't stick, so there's not a lot of point. It's just my kids are pretty freaking pasty white too, and they all have blonde hair and blue eyes. So I'm just saying, are you jealous of that or something because your kids have dark hair and dark eyes? I don't know. It's stupid. I mean, people. I'm fat. I'm actually not. I'm 5 foot and I weigh about 130 pounds. So I mean, if you consider that fat after having 5 kids, none of the things that they're saying really like affect me or hurt my feelings. As a kid, they called me a chia pet because my hair is short and thin and doesn't grow I mean, does that make me go be her and put some fake hair in? And, like it is what it is. I mean, they had a lot of things to say over something so ridiculous because she knew when she posted the picture, she knew that it would be shared. She knew that it would be shared to Reddit immediately. She knew. She expected it. I guess she just didn't expect it to be so easy to figure out who it was. But I don't care. I don't care. I didn't care. I don't care. I don't. I mean, it was removed by a mod. Here, let me check the comments real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I literally had to run. I'm at work. I clean houses and I work by myself. So I'm not going to be on here very long. But I had to run downstairs and take anxiety medicine because I'm like shaking. Because this is like, not because I'm like scared. I'm not. I really don't care enough to be scared. But it's just like a lot to deal with. And I already have really bad anxiety around this time of the month. And like I'm prescribed anxiety medication, but I take it maybe twice a month, and that's like right now, yesterday and today. So happens to be while all this is going on, my dryer broke. I had to go dry my clothes at the laundromat while she's attacking me and whatever. I don't even know if they have my right current address or what address that they have or what address is connected to my Gmail. Let me get to that because that is the biggest thing that I really wanted to address and why I got on here. Okay, so as far as them doxing me, I think she thought because my name is on all my, like, I think that she didn't think it was that big of a deal. The problem I have is my email address because I thought it was connected to my YouTube, but it's not. It's like whatever it says YouTube, it gives you a separate thing. I don't know. But so my email address is not connected publicly to any of my stuff. So by that, I guess is how she says she found my address. Well, is that a current address? I mean, I've only lived where I'm at for maybe a year or two. I mean, so is it like where my kids go to school is pretty public on all my social media. The town I live in, pretty public on all my social media. Once I started my YouTube channel about 2 years ago, it literally is about my whole life, about everything that I've been going through the last couple, like, about a year ago, I guess I kind of stopped really posting videos. And then I did an update a couple months ago just to kind of catch up from then to now. I keep shaking this, I'm sorry. And then I started going live talking about like showing the lives, and I got some really good ones that I'm fixing to get ready to show. I just need to make sure, obviously now that they're coming after me, I need to make sure that I'm doing it in a way that's not gonna like get it reported or whatever. Yeah, but anyways, real quick before I do that, I wanted to talk about some of the comments since nobody is seeing the things that are being said on there about me and about whatever. Hold on, I don't know why I'm going there. I'm blocked. She finally did block me this morning. Here's the thing. So I did see, so there's comments on the post, and apparently there was a chat also, which I didn't, that's probably where it tells me to agree to the rules, and I didn't ever click on it. So, but I do have things that were being talked about me in the chat and then in the comments of the post where she put all my information out there. And so I do have some of the stuff that was being said, and I kind of just wanted to discuss that a little bit because that's what a lot of people are like, oh, she's trying to dox you, or she did. I mean, yes, my information, my name is out there, but there are several there's actually, when I was pregnant with one of my kids, there was actually another Amber Baker that saw the same doctor as me. So giving people my name is one thing, giving them my username is one thing, giving them my email address and access to like my actual personal information that is not public, which, I mean, my address, that type of stuff, which I had posted somewhere. I fully expect to have people show up either now at one of my kids' schools or at my house, but I'm okay with that because I'm not her and I have nothing to hide, okay? So send whoever you need to send, and I will gladly speak with them and they'll go on their way. I won't have to take a million drug tests and do all this stuff because I'm not you. Just saying. I did, when I started my YouTube, you'll go see I had an experience with those people that you send to people's houses. Back in 2021, end of 2021, beginning of 2022, I had a situation with some people in the town where my kids go to school and whatever. I had gone through some things, which it was personal things. Other people ended up turning on me. It was a whole thing. If you want to watch some of my videos and catch up on that, you can. I'm not going to go into all that. But I did have a situation, and I never had to do anything because it was a one time. There was like a isolated situation that had occurred and had none of my kids had anything to. It was a me situation, okay? And so when they came, everything was done. I literally filled out papers to have it all taken out because there was nothing, what is it, not at fault or whatever they determined it to be, because I'm not her and I've been with the same person for 10 years, and the person before that I was with, my ex-husband, for 10 years. So I'm just saying, like, I don't have all these random people around my kids. I don't, the only people babysit my kids are my mom and dad. So, I mean, send whoever, do whatever you need to do. Yeah, so, and as far as legally, like I said, if it's like a court situation, I mean, add it to the list. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, my bad. I have really bad anxiety, especially right now. Like, and I woke up with a headache, like a hormonal headache today. I don't get headaches very often, but I woke up with like a hormonal headache today. And when I do get them, by the end of the day, like I will be in like serious like pain. And I hate it. And it happens like one day a month. Um, anyways, so I'm sorry if I have like rambled and this has gone all over the place. And I will try to read some of the comments in a minute, but I will get so distracted. I'm already obviously going live for me is something new. I only ever went live on Facebook, and it was when I'm trying to find these messages. Sorry. It was when all this stuff had happened in my life when I was like spiraling due to being misdiagnosed and on the wrong medications. And it was just not a good time. It was not a good time for me or anyone around me. And I wasn't out here doing the things she's doing, though. This was like literally a medic. I guess I mean, everybody really can pretty much freaking see it, but I don't think I should put it out there myself like that. Anyway, so like right here, she literally put like has my email address. I wish I could turn this better. Has my email address. I'm gonna like cover it up. I mean, it's really not that hard to figure out, but either way, that's where everyone's saying they're getting all the information, but they're literally saying, and she is calling this her nudes. I just want to say that she is saying that this is considered revenge porn, literally. Let me just say. And she's trying to tell them that they should be mad because she's paying for content that these hoes steal and repost for others for free. She's pissed for herself and for her Patreons. Like, you could give like zero shits about them, just like when you didn't post anything, which I really didn't follow her a lot at that time frame. So I can't speak on that a lot because I don't know about when she wasn't on there and all that. Hold on. Anyways, I don't know. I don't remember what specific comments I wanted to talk about. There was a few of them, but hold on one second. Anyways, okay, no, I do want to read this. This was in the chat, not the comments. So I didn't add any of this to my other stuff because I didn't see it till just now. Oh, hold on, I'm making my foot go to sleep. Okay, so somebody told her, you can copyright it. Reddit takes that very seriously. Trisha, however you say her last name, got her whole snark deleted because of it. She said, I can't get mine deleted. And then she says, the troll stole that post and reposted it. I hate this shit. I think that's going to have to make me so happy about how mad it made her. I'm just going to say. Ouch. And that wasn't my intention at all. I mean, it wasn't to piss her off or whatever. Like, I don't care enough about that. I mean, obviously, I've been posting his lives on my YouTube with my same name on here. Like, he literally says my name in every damn live because he only has 11 people in there. Tell me how you have almost 1 million people, but only ever like 11, 12, maybe 20 or 30, but usually the like 11 freaking people, and you have 1 million. And anyways, yeah, it's just like they both really, especially after this little LA thing, they want everybody to think they think they're celebrities. They think they are celebrities, especially now that Bunny, she on her TikTok, she duet. Whatever. She did a duet or a stitch, one or the other. I can't remember which is which sometimes. With whatever Bunny was talking about with Bailey coming on the podcast, and she did that. And of course, it got her attention. Finally, she's been trying so hard to get all these people's attention, and it's finally working. So now thinks she's somebody, especially after going to LA, which that's where they're moving. I have it on the live. He literally said in his live, I'm going to go live and show some of these things. I've caught on to so much, and I have so many things. I have so many things to say. I have 2 people that I have seen in his lives talk about working with her on Mad Crew that are not people that anybody has talked to or know anything about. They both have TikTok accounts. with one has a couple thousand and one has about 10,000 people on it. One of them says he's her ex and he dated her, or he's her ex, but he won't talk about her publicly because he's dating her friend. So there's that. I'm trying to think what else. And they're moving to LA. So when they keep saying West Coast, which that's going to be a shit show, like the two of them there, like she's really, really not doing what's in the best interest of her kids. But you do you, boo. You do you. Okay, and then so the reason it took her so long to block me, I guess, is because it says I can't block Amber until I get home. The app won't let me, and my MacBook is at the house. I'm on a plane now, though. Time's running out. What is it running out? Everybody already saw it. She said, it's all good. I'll figure it out and get that page taken down and block everyone who steals my content from here. And then she literally said, some don't realize we can see their name. My name is my name everywhere. Just like her name is her name and her ex-husband / wannabe abuser's last name. Like, why would you keep that? Well, I guess I did too. But let me explain my reason, because her real name isn't as bad. My real name, my last name, people can't pronounce it. People can't pronounce it. But also my kids' last names is Baker. So that was the biggest reason when I got divorced I wanted to keep it, was for my kids. Like, if I didn't have kids, I probably would have went back Zabonik. Okay, I probably shouldn't dox myself like that, but it's already out there, so we go. Zabonik is how you pronounce my maiden name. So why would I go back to that? So it's kind of a different story. She didn't have kids with this man. She didn't have nothing. Why would she go by that or keep that? So just saying, I am who I am, and I don't pretend to be somebody different. So I don't make lies and tell other people's stories and try to pretend like I'm some big badass that, like, I'm just not. This. Hold on. Someone said, that should be considered revenge porn. I don't ever go on Reddit. Now I know why. She said, oh, it is. Let me see. Some claim they're trying to protect the kids. I've never once said that. Never once said that. I mean, yes, I do think that they are not in a good situation. I do. I really do. But I don't judge people based on their decisions unless, I don't know. I'm not even gonna go there when it comes to when it comes to their kids. I don't really like to do that. Just like I know it was said before, I said something on someone else's kids, and that wasn't what I was saying at all. I was saying me and my situation and my kids, because I have my youngest will be 4 next month, and actually a couple weeks, and yeah, it's hard. It's hard. That's why I'm doing this right now while I'm supposed to be working, instead of, because I know once I get home, there's no way. I'm sorry, I'm really not deleting. I mean, I'm really not reading the comments, but I promise I will go back and kind of check in a minute. I just really wanted to read to y'all some of the shit she said. She said, they definitely don't want me to survive their nonstop harassment, but little do they know it'll make me stronger. My kids are thriving. Nobody wants to see her survive. I think we just want her to go the fuck away. Also, I really don't know. Like, I'm very new to a lot of this. To like vent and talk through things or something, and then I would like watch it back and like, I don't know. That's just what happened. And yeah, I guess I could have did that as private, and I don't know. That was just my way. But honestly, that's how I ended up finding out that I have PMDD, and it has like changed my life, because now I understand why I do a lot of the things that I do, and can kind of like track when the crazy behavior is coming, and it's really hard. I live in a house full of boys. I have 5 boys, and they are, well, one has moved out on his own, successfully working, living on his own. He's 19 years old. And then I have a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 6-year-old, and then my youngest will be 4 next week. No, next month. Well, it's almost next week. But anyways, and so I'm in a house full of boys, and they don't understand any of it. So when I'm very hormonal and very crazy, and I try to explain, and they'll never understand it, ever. Even if they have like wives or daughters or whatever that go through it, it's not the same. Like, if you don't experience it, you will never understand. So, okay, hold on. Let me, because I think that, I don't remember. Anyways, I'm sure a lot of people saw the other stuff that was said about me. Let me see if I can find that. So I just got a new phone and I'm using my old phone. And so this is like, I don't know what is on where and I'm really confused. So, okay. Okay, let me back up a second though, because I need to explain. When I posted it, again, I just got a new phone. So the email, she sent me an email. And let me read it. Let me read it to you. Because she says, Jessica Kent. Okay, from Jessica Kent. The subject is Reddit. You can't steal my Patreon post and repost them. There are laws against this kind of thing for Patreon. I don't know what I said a while ago. Patreon? I don't know. Anyways, and OnlyFans. Of course, you would talk about OnlyFans. Anyway, she said, delete it. Just like that. Delete it. Anyways, well, I didn't see that. I'm not even sure what time she sent that. 4:43 p.m. Okay, when I posted it, like, I don't know what time I posted it. I thought it was pretty earlier in the day, though. Anyways, I posted it like 1 minute after she shared it because I got it like that. I don't know. Like, I've only literally paid her $2 on January 28th, so not even a full 30 days. But I'm blocked now, of course. But anyways, so I also have, this is the second or third, and go figure, this is the funniest thing. The first person I joined on there was Bunny. Then the second was Tracy. Then JK recently. Yeah, so I don't really know how a lot of it works. As far as that goes, a lot of people are saying if you paid it the money, then like you paid for the content. I don't really know. I don't really understand how any of it works. Or YouTube. So that's like when I like screen share the lives and stuff. I'm sure I'm supposed to. No, I don't get my money back. I guess I'm going to read some of these comments too. I don't get my money back. It just says it's going to stop billing me. I'll read you what it said because I did find out she blocked me because I wasn't sure if she blocked me or what had happened. I was hoping me reporting it made a difference, but I don't know if it's going to. It says your Jessica Kent membership has been canceled because you were blocked by Jessica Kent. You won't be able to see them or interact with them anymore. If you were a paid member, your payments will also be stopped. Learn more about what you can expect to pay for your support this month. I mean, I guess I could have checked that, but I don't think you get your money back, especially because it's been almost the whole month. Anyways, okay, let me read some of this. No, I don't think he's as into her. Oh, hold on. I got it. Some of these, it's like it's like holding some of these. Okay. I have a mod. It says another moderator just handled that. I don't have any mods. I don't think, because I don't know how to do that. This is all really new to me, okay? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so okay, somebody said it's all about Reese. Still mad that he doesn't want her. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if she's mad that he doesn't want her as much as it is that I feel like she's always going to want to make him suffer. Or I don't know how to explain it exactly. But like I don't know. Has anybody else noticed that all of her lives on TikTok, probably YouTube, she doesn't really do shit on YouTube anymore. All her lives on TikTok, all she does is talk about Reese all the time. All the time. All the time. And I know it's because people are asking questions and whatever, but she doesn't have to answer them. Like I see people on TikTok all the time literally ignore all the questions they don't want to answer. So you don't have to answer it. She like seems to really enjoy bashing the shit out of him. And then maybe throwing one little good thing in there, like every now and then, just to make it seem like she's not salty as fuck. But I think, I don't know. Anyways, okay, let me see. I think she did it on Patreon on purpose. I think she knew someone would share it. Again, I think that she just got really excited when it was so easy to figure out who it was. Like, But if you watch some of the lives that I've shared, literally say on them, at some point they're gonna realize it's me. At some point they're gonna realize it's me, and I'm gonna be blocked, and I won't be able to screen record. Blah blah. Well, I mean, so clearly I know you're gonna see it's me at some point. Like I know that. I don't care about that. Like, I mean, but like I don't know. Again, to try to like talk about finding where people live, and like it's just a lot. Like I'm not over here like going like. So here's the thing. I hear people talk about going to real life all the time. Like I feel like when you're on social media, like there's really like a fine line between social media and going real life, because especially for people that put their real lives on social media, which I mean I'm one. I don't have like a huge platform like she does, obviously, but I share a lot of personal information like on my social media. And I did, when all this stuff that happened that I was talking about earlier back in 2021, I did end up going. In the over 15 years I've had Facebook, Instagram, all that, I've never been a private type of person. Like I have always been the type of person that um, what you see is what you get, and I don't feel like I have to hide things. Honestly, a lot of people tell me all the time I say too much. So, like, I tell people too much about myself. So, I've just never been that person. But when all this stuff happened, I had like basically like a whole town kind of coming after me, like turned against. It's like it was like a very traumatic thing, and I was already going through a very traumatic thing. So, and instead of having any support from the people that were even supposed to be like my friends, which some of them I've like made up with since then, there was a lot that I don't think either side saw for what it was. But I for my own self, I had to like put it all in private and delete people, block people, like, and I've never been a blocker, like I've never been a private blocking like type of person. So yeah. Anyways, hold on. Okay. Yeah, she said in her line that she didn't dox me, but she literally did with the email address, because that's not on anything. Um, I don't think that that's publicly anywhere on any, I mean, because I have Facebook, Instagram, obviously Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, um, all the regular ones. I mean, and I don't even really get on or post on like anything anymore. My son had a Valentine's dance the other day, and I took a picture of him, and he's like, "Don't post it." And I was like, "When do I ever post anything anymore?" Like, it's just too. And I really did it all. I mean, I don't, it was more for me. I like to see the memories, but yeah, I don't. Oh, oh my God, hold on. Sorry, our best friend just posted on YouTube. It's about Danny Masterson. I was just trying to see it. I thought he went live, but I guess he posted a video. Anyways, he got to jump on the Danny Masterson train with everyone else. Okay, let me see. But yes, okay, so she did dox me with the email address. The name, clearly, whatever. My name is my name. My name is my name everywhere. I don't care. But at the same time, there are lots of Amber Bakers. So that could have been anybody. But to give her my actual email address, I think gave people too much to be able to like, whatever. But okay, hold on. Sorry. So I did screen record her TikTok live from today, which I know a bunch of other people said that they were sharing it. So yeah, but then I have several others from recently, like from when they first got into LA. So that's when he said what about them moving, was when they were there, when they had to wait to get into their hotel. Um, Here, I'll show y'all that real quick. I'm gonna show y'all that about them moving, because I'm in the comments about that. But let me see. I'm not even. I know. I was really thinking like that's kind of fucked up to move your kids that far away, like where they don't know anybody and don't have any family. I mean, they already don't, but I mean, so is her. I don't know what to. I'm gonna be nice. Is Jory moving there with her? Because who will watch the kids for them to do everything? without the kids. Okay. No, he said it, and he tried to make it low-key about them moving. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. Let me get caught up real quick. Okay. My phone keeps ringing random numbers all day. Could be them, could not, I don't know, but it's like a crazy amount of random numbers today. Like, no joke. Like, I mean, they all have like weird area codes though. Okay, oh, sorry. Keep going down. Oh, okay. So his tattoo. I do want to say something about this because I commented this on on CJ's original post about should he post the picture about the tattoo that he got. Okay, so for those that don't know, let me see how I can mild this. He got a picture of we'll just say a female with her head cut off, with her head in her hand, doing things to herself. We'll just say that. We'll keep it mild. On the back of his calf muscle for people to see. So what's crazy to me is that I knew that he was a lot like my ex-husband, my older 3 boys' dad. And that just like really, really showed me what kind of person we're dealing with. But that's another thing is all the lives that he has had recently that I have recorded, like, so what I try to give him the benefit of the doubt a little bit because he hadn't exactly, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. But anyways, now I know like for sure exactly what kind of person he is. When my ex-husband got out of federal prison, he had his whole back covered with fully naked women. And we have 3 boys, okay? At that time, they were, I think, 14, 11, and 9. I didn't know about the tattoos until they had already seen the tattoos. And I was fucking pissed. So I can only imagine, like, how could she be there and be okay with him doing that, knowing her kids are going to see it? Like, it's wild. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. I did report about so I reported 3 different reports on the post. And it was like bullying, sharing people's information without their permission, and trying to get like a group to go after someone. I don't know exactly what it said, but those were the 3 different things. And so I did that on the post, and then on the girl that is like in there giving my Facebook and all my information like that. So yes, you can be a mod when I figure out how to do it. Jennifer, hold on. Okay, I can talk about her private relationships, but she can't say my name. She can say my name. I didn't say that was doxing. That's not doxing me. Like I said a while ago, my name is a very common name. There's a million of them. But I don't think if she wouldn't have gave my email address, I don't think the people would have went and found my Facebook profile, which is also like, I think that I do have it on private, but most of my posts are set to public. But either way, like, it's not that she gave my name, Chelsea. But it's the fact that she gave my email address that is not public information. That's where I have a problem. Because that's how people are emailing me and apparently looking at my address and all kinds of things using my email address. My name doesn't tell you any of that because, again, there's not just one of me in the whole world. I mean, I'm sure they could have gotten some of the information based on the things that I post. Like, I'm just saying. But apparently, according to the one girl, let me show you right here. Apparently, according to the one girl, my email address is how she found my address. So if that's the case, then yes, she just literally provided them my email address to find my location. That's not okay. Okay, let me figure out. Okay, I'm going to show you this so you can read it. Where it says right down here, can you read it or is it backwards? Is it backwards for y'all? Oh man, I have to go all the way down to see that. Hold on. Is it backwards? Or can you read it? Where it says right here, it says, her email brings up her address, phone number, and her many Reddit posts are on, or wait, her many Reddit posts are her sharing her failure of a life. My Reddit posts are me sharing my failure of a life. I don't think I've ever talked about, unless I'm in a PMDD group on Reddit. So unless she's talking about something I posted in there, which was like, I think once last week, maybe, I don't think I've ever really posted in there. So other than the things that I post on here, I mean, on the one, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. But anyways, basically, she just says right here, that she's, okay, so she says, Amber is an almost 40-year-old mother of 5 who lives in a mobile home, not true, spends all day and night on Reddit. Like, I clean, like, $1 million houses, people. Like, I'm not white trash. I mean, I'm white trash. I'm not white trash. Like, they're trying to say that I'm white trash. I mean, I wouldn't even say that I'm white trash. I didn't, like, grow up in the hood in Section 8, like she says. Like, whatever, people. Okay, she says, she spends all day and all night on Reddit. She's the epitome of pathetic low-class trash. She's also not very bright. Her email address brings up, but who had my email address before Jessica gave it to everyone? Duh. No, I had these screenshots from before she blocked me because that shit was said last night. Oh, I guess I really do. Hold on, let me see if I can. I figured it out. Here, I got you, Jennifer. You're about to do this. Okay, you're a mod. We get rid of whoever the crap that was. Well, I don't know anybody else in here, I don't think, so. I mean, like, literally, like, to be honest, like, on my YouTube here, I have, I talk about some of the times I went to jail and show my mugshots, like, the paper, like, I'm sure it has information on it. Like, I haven't really, like, obviously been, like, secretive, but again, my email address, if it has that much information, I've never Googled my email address. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that that's something that someone would think to do. Like, I'm sure if people Google their name, but I never thought to Google my email address. So I didn't realize so much was connected to that, but I don't share it. So I didn't think I needed to. Yeah, seriously. I think if Jessica had to get a real job, it would be like Walmart. That's what I see. I think she would like work at a Walmart. Not against anybody that works at Walmart. That just seems like that would be her style. It's kind of bitch she is. Nothing against, I mean, I've worked at Walmart in the past, but now I work for myself. Which, speaking of, I do have to get back to work here in a minute, or I'm going to be here for freaking ever. Jessica knew when she posted it to Patreon and said, don't share this, that someone was going to share it. I just made it too easy for her, apparently. Oh, I am fixing to get off, but I will be going live. Okay, so I have a lot of work to, like, work because I do have a job. I don't sit at home all day. All this week, and so I'm probably not going to be as active, especially with all this going on. I kind of wanted to not let it, like, affect my mental health in the time frame that I'm in right now in my cycle, because, like, today is probably, everything goes bad. So I had to go, my dryer broke yesterday or the night before. I had to go dry all of our clothes at the laundromat. I carried them all and put them in the car, and they weren't even all dry. They were closing. Half my stuff was wet, and then my battery set on my car. So everything's just like a lot right now. So I'm probably gonna set up a live for this weekend. I think maybe Saturday night or Sunday night, um, to show some of this stuff. But I do just want to show this one thing really quick about them talking about moving, because what day was that? Which phone is that on? Dang, I hope that's on here. It may be on this other phone. Oh, I uploaded it to YouTube as unlisted because I shared it with someone. So, okay, I am going to play this for just a second though, before I go find that part. Because he's talking shit to everyone right here.
It's not a fucking possibility. Y'all can sit back on your little computers and do all your little weird shit. Guess what? I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna have this platform. I'm still gonna make 200,000, 250,000, 300,000 plus dollars a year doing this, and you guys ain't gonna ever take it from me. Ever. Okay? Thank you. Let's go, Chad. Bro, I clear $250,000 at least just off TikTok. Just TikTok. Just TikTok. That's not Instagram, that's not YouTube, that's not Facebook, that's not anything. That's just TikTok.
Does he pay taxes though? If he really makes that money. I don't think he makes that money, but it's tax season, guys. How are they moving? Like, how are you gonna pay your taxes? Just let me know that. Like, you know, he don't save the money to pay his taxes.
You're sitting in your little husband's fucking living room that he paid for, on a laptop that he pays for, hooked to Wi-Fi that he pays for, while he's at work. Because you guys are useless, bro. Useless as fuck, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. It's a bunch of 40-year-old housewives. That's all it is.
I'm not 40 yet, and I'm not a housewife. I do work, and my husband works. Well, he's not my husband. But
I wish my husband paid.
we've been together for 10 years, so you might as well be. Yeah, a bum without a fucking job. He calls this a job. You sit on your fucking phone and say, let's go, tap the screen, all day long. Sorry, that was really an ugly face, and I shouldn't do that again, but it's the point.
All the money your mom makes, okay? And I want you to take all the money that you make and each one of your siblings and add that together and times it by 6, and that's probably what I make. Doing this right here.
For real.
Jesse.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Jessica's the only one that really like super supports him on TikTok anyways. Like, so you're really just like, it's her money. You're getting her money and calling it work.
All right.
I'm gonna have to watch this later and show y'all like specific. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it.
What does this say right here? Here, let me mirror for you because I know you guys ain't very intelligent. Hold up. All right. Mirror. All right, here we go. What does that say? Huh? Let me take this stupid ass filter off. What does this say? Burner 420 LLC. Okay? That means I own my own fucking business. And I make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars doing it.
I thought the same fucking thing. Somebody said that. Aren't you doing the same thing? Somebody said that to him.
Let's go.
Let's go, chat.
Of
That's what he fucking says all day. That should be his fucking tagline
thousands.
instead of, and that's facts. How about, let's go chat, let's go chat. He says that way more.
Every year. Haters. My fucking haters are rogue, bro. Lola. Here's the thing, chat, right? I'm not a bragger.
He's not a bragger. He brags about the size of his dick. He brags about the like. He's not a bragger.
Look, I'm in a good mood. I got great people that surround me, right? Great people. I'm able to express my story, okay? Most of my shit on TikTok is not from lives. Lives is not what does it for me. You know what does it for me?
He hasn't posted a video, like two, I think, for like 4 days.
Right? Just this whole trip to LA paid for.
By Jessica.
Didn't pay a fucking dime out of my pocket for it. Okay? You know why? Because I'm a great content creator. No matter how hard you guys try to shmup my name or do any of that shit, I'm a great content creator, right? And I do what I do, and I mind my own business. And you guys come into my life.
He minds his own
and hate on
business.
me for no reason. I don't wish you guys any harm. I don't.
He doesn't wish anybody any harm. He's just gonna dox them and give their kids information. Literally.
I could find out that Jess has 10 fucking bodies.
Get this. I know y'all heard this already,
And
but
lied about her entire life. And I would still love her. And I would still fucking go down fighting for her. I would risk my whole platform and everything I love for that woman. And no matter what you guys say, it ain't gonna. You guys ain't gonna take that from me, okay? Ever. And you're not gonna take that from her. No matter how many Reddit posts you post, no matter how much shit you talk, you're never gonna take that from us ever.
challenge accepted.
Good luck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, I don't know anybody that's on here right now. That's what you do when you love somebody. You know what love is, chat? Even when somebody that you love is 100% in the wrong, right? Which I don't think Jess is in the wrong about shit. But even though there's some things she did I didn't agree with. But that don't mean she's a bad person. It don't matter if you're 1,000% in the wrong, right? You're supposed to have that person's back tenfold. Tenfold, don't matter. And then after you have their back and you guys are chilling together by yourselves, that's when you're like, hey, didn't agree with that. Don't matter, still had your back. And that's the thing though, is like people get mad at me for sticking up for her. She could be 155% wrong and I'll stick up for her.
I think he really just likes the attention this gets him, to be honest. Everybody says, let me pause this for just 1 second. Everybody says, I don't think he's really that into her. Well, I don't either. I think he likes the attention that it's getting him. I feel like if you look at the numbers, I mean, who knows what numbers are real, but if you look at the numbers on his TikTok, her YouTube, his YouTube, that hers are going down and his are going up. So I think he really enjoys the attention that he's getting from her. Not to mention she pays for everything. He has a place to live, like somewhere to sit in the basement and go, let's go tap the screen all day long. And don't have to do shit. Like, I mean, win-win for him, right? Plus he gets to have his way with her. And that's the I'm not even gonna go there right now. This the thing that some of the things she said in her live earlier, I really want to talk about, but we'll do that another time. I just want to finish the little bit of this I wanted to talk about, and then I really gotta go because it's already freaking 4:30.
Do a video so I could fucking whatever it's called, do edit. What's good, brother? Just did get a new tab. She did. She definitely did. My tat, this one right here that's on my leg, you guys are gonna have to go to my Patreon. because I literally, like, I promise you guys, I cannot post it on any social media platform because it's XXX. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I literally can't tattoo it. I mean, I literally
Here,
can't post
I
my
want to
tattoo
speed this
because
up a
it's-
little bit because, like, I'll just go like 1.5 here because it takes
no,
forever for him to
every
get to any
platform
kind of
possible
point.
will ban me for it. They're making your eyes water like this. Yo, my Patreon is $2 I think.
They also signed a lease on a house. Just
I
wait.
don't fucking know. It's less than $5, okay? If you guys don't want to pay $5 to see it, then don't fucking do it, okay? My Patreon, I post unreleased music. I post everything on that bitch, bro. If you guys don't think my talent, my time, and my effort is worth $5 or $4, then don't fucking do it. I don't care. Ain't no fucking skin off my ass, bro. If you guys want to be part of all my exclusive content and everything I drop that people are not going to see except Patreon, then pay the fucking $4. If not, whatever. Imagine being
Sorry,
a
I sped it up so he sounds even like more
and someone
low.
comes into your
Sorry.
life and tries to tell you that you're not
Oh,
worth
hold
$4
on.
a month.
Sorry, someone was calling me.
Hello. Hello. You're the first person. That's fine.
Sorry, it probably sounds. It's probably. I think it sounds more crazy to y'all because because I sped it up. But hold on, let me see where he's talking about them moving. Because that's really, it may be on the other one. I did this in 2 parts. So let me see real quick.
And you know what's crazy? Look, hear me out.
I mean, we will finish watching the rest of this one later because it's, y'all really want to see it, I promise. Okay, let me do this other one real quick though. Let me find where he's.
The rebels of TikTok. Yes. From all different walks of life. I was like hovering. Yeah, no, definitely. 100%. I got a lot of shit I gotta do. Let's go!
Hold on, I think it's coming. Yeah, I think it's coming.
We are having a beautiful day. All right, so look, no bullshit. Hear me out. I tried this before and it didn't work. But me and Jess are moving, okay? We're not gonna say publicly where we're moving, but
Boom. Boom.
fucking, as soon as we get there, we just signed a lease on our house.
Boom.
So as soon as we get to where
Tea time,
go,
bitches.
we want to do a fucking like a kind of like a housewarming thing, but like not at our house, if that makes any sense. We're gonna do it at like a undisclosed location. So if you guys want to be part of it and you can afford plane tickets, then if you're like part of my immediate team, you guys are more than welcome to come hang out with us for the weekend. We'll go hit the city, do all that shit.
Am I invited? I'm in all your lives.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyways, yeah, we can watch and talk about all the rest of these like later because I really got to go to work. But anyways, yes, they are moving to LA. They signed a lease in LA. The judge hasn't approved it as far as I know yet. Like, whose name is the house in? I have a lot of questions. But you're welcome. See you guys later.